So tell me something. So like, if you were to go back to teach your younger self, or teach your own kids, I mean, you got a couple of kids yourself. What would you teach them?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think not one to sort of to in terms of for me, it's just getting educated. I think it's the real key one. Like I've got a 6-year-old at the moment, a preppy. He loves school. He's hungry to learn, and I think that's something that's held me in good stead throughout. So I don't think I'd change anything. I think it's just a matter of being a sponge and absorbing as much information from different sorts of people as possible. So I think that's the old saying, knowledge is power type thing.
Yeah.
So I think that's just really important. So because even my own career path, my own sort of decisions and choices have opened up some doors and given me different aspects and looks. So I don't think I'm a believer of you can't go back and change it. But I know my own kids. It is just learn and immerse yourself in different people, ask questions, be curious. Because I think if you're learning and if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room.
You're in the wrong room, yeah.
So,
It's always like having this sort of intellectual curiosity. So about finding how things work and why it works that way and so on. It's really trying to, like you say, keep learning and trying to find a solution to the problem.
Yeah, 100%. I think that way, when there's turbulence or wide water, so to speak, like at the moment you've got Armageddon in the headlines and all that. Well, if you understand the fundamentals and the why, I think you can sort of stay that course a bit more. So it's important to really be educated and just keep learning. As you said, curious. It's a really important trait to have for anyone who wants to become better at whatever they want to do.
Yeah, and that's the whole reason that me and my son, we sort of created this game. We brought it to life. It's about him very curious from his young age about what sort of stuff I do. But as a property developer, it's a bit hard to explain at a very conceptual level how things work and so on. And he might understand it for one day, and then the next day he'll forget about everything we've discussed. So that's the whole reason that I sort of come up with a concept. What about if we turn that into a game so that he keeps playing with a game and so on, that he learned those concepts on a regular basis whenever he plays a game, and that would sort of embedded into his subconscious mind.
I think it's fantastic. And financial literacy, particularly in our, it's not something you get taught, right? We don't get taught some of these basic fundamentals, and it's really, really important. So my two career passions have been health literacy and financial literacy. And I think if you can understand those fundamentals, it's life skills that are important.
Correct,
as well, right?
Yeah.
Money management and balancing the books and everything else as well. So I think it's a great concept, and it's important to educate from earlier the better.
Yeah, that's right. I wish when I was in primary school I would have that sort of opportunity, to start playing the Monopoly, the cash flow, the sort of, the type of game that would really open up your perspective about how things work, in the financial world.
No, I think great. It's fantastic. It's an important age to learn.
Yeah.